Hello Buffalo Bills fans. Our team is ignited with thrilling updates that have paved the way for collective excitement. Some fans express reservations, finding it challenging to absorb the unfolding narrative. Hit subscribe to cast your vote of support for the Buffalo Bills and join us in unraveling the nuanced layers of this groundbreaking news. In a game that the Buffalo Bills will want to quickly erase from their memories, wide receiver Coleman managed to accomplish something significant. During the Bills' disappointing 33-6 defeat against the Chicago Bears, Coleman made his mark by catching his first official NFL pass. This moment occurred in the second quarter when he executed a hinge route against zone defense. Coleman found the open space and secured an 8-yard reception from backup quarterback Mitchell Trubisky, helping to advance the drive. This reception was the only completion among his 3 targets for the day, with the other 2 attempts coming later in the drive within the end zone. Coleman described his first career reception with a straightforward perspective, stating that catching passes is simply part of his role. "It was great," Coleman shared with the Batavia Daily News' Alex Brasky. "First time for everything. Hoping there's plenty more. I've got a job to do. Come in, make plays, and help us win. I'm just eager to do that every day." Although this was Coleman's initial experience in a live game, it was not his first encounter with the Buffalo fans. He had previously experienced the enthusiasm of the Highmark Stadium crowd during last week's return of the blue and red scrimmage, comparing the fans' fervor during the game to their enthusiasm during the practice. "It was great," Coleman said. "I kind of got a little taste of that in the red and blue game, but it was great to get out there and compete against somebody else." Coleman mentioned to reporters that the pace of the professional game did not surprise him, given the intensity with which the Bills practice daily. Despite having limited playing time in the preseason opener, he looks forward to more opportunities in the upcoming weeks. "It was great, just a little taste," Coleman said. "I think it was 2 drives, but I'm looking forward to everything else that's going to come in the regular season and the rest of the preseason." As Coleman hinted in his brief post-game interview, his role in Orchard Park is to make impactful plays, a responsibility he will need to fulfill promptly given the departure of Stefon Diggs and Gabriel Davis in the offseason. The 2 veterans accounted for 241 targets and nearly 2,000 receiving yards last season, with Coleman, who recorded 50 receptions for 658 yards and 11 touchdowns at Florida State last season, expected to fill a significant portion of this lost production. The anticipation for his contribution is high. While he did not make any standout plays in his debut, Coleman demonstrated that he is not overwhelmed by the moment, with head coach Sean McDermott noting that he appeared comfortable after the game. Both Coleman and the Bills hope that his first NFL reception marks the beginning of many more to come. His next chance to leave his mark on Buffalo's offense will be in the team's Week 2 preseason game against the Pittsburgh Steelers next Saturday. Subscribe to our channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers.